My friends and future crypto millionaires, the biggest altcoin season we have ever seen could be starting tomorrow. If that sounds good, smash up the likes, click the subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We are approaching over 500,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for all your support. We are literally 5,500 subscribers approximately away. But before we get into the video, please understand we're not financial advisors. In full disclosure, we do hold the cryptos talked about in today's video. I'm going to go through a bunch of different altcoins here, but please understand that crypto trading is very risky, never risk more than you can afford to lose. And 99 out of every 100 coins will go to zero and fail in the next bear market. So these videos are for educational purposes only. But if we take a look at this tweet here, it says altcoin season literally starts tomorrow. Now I'm going to share my list of my favorite altcoins with you right now, and it's led by one altcoin. It's time. Literally, it's time. You can see here, February 2024, massive month, 46% for this altcoin. It was in the green for 2023 and in 2022, even in the bear market, okay? 2021 is in the green, 2020 is in the green, 2019, only 2018 was it not. Every other month has been positive for this altcoin. And you can see right now that it's not altcoin season. We had a little mini altcoin season back in December, but a real altcoin season stays up in the 80s and 90s here for quite some time. Now, if you don't know what an altcoin season is, it's when altcoins outperform Bitcoin. And you can see here that if 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin over the last season, 90 days, it's altcoin season, excluded from the top 50 stablecoins. So you can see here that not all these coins are outperforming. Some of them are, but not all of them are. In fact, we're only at 59. So to me, we're kind of like in no man's land in the middle here. We haven't seen that craziness. So the data is supporting this. We're seeing now more than ever that altcoins have been beaten down. Bitcoin's been running like crazy. And if you take a look here, you can see if we refresh this for Bitcoin, we have really an important daily candle close here. And this right now, the time of this recording at 103 is not ideal, but we just went up to literally 106, then we've come back down. It's kind of going back and forth here, right? Because I think the market knows like it has to pick a direction, right? It's either going to go down or it's going to go up, right? It has to make a choice here. And right now, since the monthly is closing today, this is a huge month. Okay, look at Bitcoin. The highest monthly candle close in history. So again, you can look at this right here, right now. Largest monthly candle close. That's going to be big for a lot of other assets. But what are those other assets? Well, it is Ethereum. Okay, so Ethereum is basically the leader for the cryptocurrencies, right? So again, we have Ethereum here, which sitting at $3,300, all right, is going to be absolutely huge. And again, we're going to get to ETH USD. This is your literal coin right now that needs to hold this support. So you had this mid-range support right here. We've got to hold this for ETH, okay? And I believe the smart money, once ETH gets its act together and actually closes this on the monthly, which is going to be a big monthly close here. And if you look on the daily, we might be breaking out ever so slightly here for Ethereum. Now, it has gotten pushed back down a little bit, but you have big influencers coming out and sharing, saying, I just bought $10 million in this crypto altcoin season. I won't ruin and spoil it for you. You have to watch this video, but I'll give you a hint. Okay, so here is that hint. And you can see right now we are holding this 3,000 level of support. That's big, okay? We really need to close the candle up here. That'd be great. Maybe we come back down and then off we go. But the truth of the matter is that now is the time for altcoins to start trending in the upward direction. Now is the time, seasonality. Now is the time for everything for this to start happening. And the reason why I say this is because if you look at the time frame on ultrasound money from the beginning of the merge, ETH did fantastically in 2024 and 2023. Why? Because there was a lot of people using ETH. Pepe went crazy. A lot of these other beta plays went crazy. And the amount of Ethereum that was actually, supply-wise was going down. Now it's been nothing but up to the right supply-wise, which is a problem. We need more people actually using Ethereum. But no one wants to use Ethereum and do anything with Ethereum because the ETH price has been suppressed. It's been very low for quite a while. In fact, it hasn't even reached previous all-time highs. It came close, but it hasn't even reached those previous all-time highs. It's been lagging. So truthfully, in order to get a real altcoin season, you need ETH to start doing this. We need it to start doing it soon. Sooner definitely rather than later. But this is what we're anticipating. Now, it can happen fairly quickly. But the reality is that yes, there needs to be something happening here with ETH. So if ETH ends up going, that's kind of like your North Star, right? You need Bitcoin to keep rallying. You need ETH to then keep rallying. What are the other coins then, Joe, that you're looking at, that you're invested in, that you're sharing with us today, that you believe in? Well, Linea is an Ethereum layer 2. Pre-market already opened at $3.19. Price currently here at a $3.2 billion in valuation. Believe in something. Well, if you've been here on the channel, Foxy is the mascot of the Linea blockchain, sitting at a $28 million market cap now. It has gone down for 2 months in a row. Again, 3 months down, and you had 1, 2, approximately 3 months up, 2 months down. I believe that this is what the potential could be if Ethereum gets its act together. Why? Because if ETH goes, then Linea is going to go. If Linea is going to go, then Foxy is going to go, because meme coins typically outperform the blockchains. We've seen this with Pepe and a lot of these other crypto coins. So Foxy has got to be on your radar here. Now, down here at these levels, right, it's risky towards the upside and the downside. But again, it's way riskier up here than it is down here, in my opinion. Why? Because, again, if you're at all-time highs buying something, sure, it can go higher. But in reality, if it goes lower, that's where you can see massive drawdowns. From the top, Foxy's down approximately 80%. And that's not that bad compared to a lot of other crypto coins out there in, meme coin land. These crypto coins are down 90, 95, even 99%. Foxy is holding actually pretty well here, especially on the monthly, holding its structure nicely. That's why I'm sharing it here with you today. The next coin to look at has to be Pepe. Take a look at Pepe here. It's retraced all the way back down this entire move that we had from November into December. So it's still holding its structure. It's a $6 billion market cap crypto. And if Ethereum is going to reach higher price targets, Pepe is most likely going to outperform Ethereum. Going down the risk curve now, you have Brett. Brett started to move up, went to about 9 cents today, has come now back down because the rest of the market's coming back down at the time of this recording. But this can change and go back towards the upside too. Now, Brett is Pepe's best friend, and Brett is the blue frog toad on the base chain. So to me, sitting at an $800 million market cap, this already went into the billions. This is one to think about too if ETH's going to get a rally. Next, you have Andy ETH. Andy ETH is just, beta to Pepe. The chart looks almost identical. If you look at Pepe's chart up and to the right, look at Andy's chart up and to the right. It's just come down a little bit more. But again, it's basically the same chart. It's not exactly the same, but it's very similar. So all of these coins are just trading along with Ethereum. So if you're wondering why your altcoins are lagging or why some of these coins on the Ethereum network are not performing, it's because ETH isn't performing. And so to me, if ETH gets its act together here very soon, a lot of these Ethereum coins are going to start to move. Other coins are going to be base coins. We've already started to see some of these base coins. Andy on base, sitting at a $7 million market cap, again, is more beta to a lot of the other alphas. Look at Brett. Okay, so if you look at Brett here and you go to the max chart, you can see Brett came all the way back down here. Andy came all the way back down lower. So to me, it's just playing off of each other. If Brett goes up high, right? Brett went up high here. Okay, so did Andy. Right? The charts almost look identical. So to me, if you're wondering, you're like, well, what's going on with these altcoins? Why is this happening? It's really because you need Ethereum to start moving. Okay. And right now, Ethereum is struggling. So if ETH stops struggling, which we all hope that it does, but Bitcoin now coming in at 103.3 is not ideal, right? We want a candle close all the way up here at 106. But, maybe we don't get that and we have to just, squirrel around in here for a little bit more, right? Maybe we come here, right? And we just kind of chop around before heading higher. I believe there's a higher likelihood that that still happens. This monthly close is important, okay? But if we look at this pattern, high, low, high, here, and again, this looks like a cup and handle. And it should continue towards the upside, with the target being, take a measured move here, approximately about 140 to 150,000. That's where we're headed to in March, April. Now, it's not going to happen overnight, I don't believe, but what I'm seeing is that's how the pattern is looking right now. And again, all this right here is just chop consolidation, trying to get people to think we're going lower, but we go higher and we go low. You can even see it in the chart here, right? Oh my gosh, we're going to the moon. No, we're not. We're bearish. Oh, no. It's just the same thing, okay? The people who really win in this game are the ones who are persistent and just last the longest. You might have to wait another 5 years. You might have to wait another 10 years. And maybe that happens for you, right? But the truth of the matter is what's happening with Bitcoin is going to be really important to what happens here with ETH. Okay, but right now, ETH is outperforming Bitcoin. You can see that ETH is actually higher than Bitcoin. Bitcoin's down today. ETH has been up. So that tells me a lot. That tells me that the sentiment is shifting and everything else is starting to shift. Now, if you want to trade some of these cryptocurrency assets, we have a link down below for you in the description where you can get up to $100,000 in bonuses with Blowfin. Simply come here, click the link down below. It is an affiliate link. But with this link, you can earn some amazing bonuses. And on Blowfin, what's really cool is if you go down, you can see all the top hot gainers, losers, new cryptocurrency coins. And a lot of these, again, deep in the red, but they also have really big upside if you're able to find the hot coins, okay? So again, the whole market is ruled by Bitcoin and Ethereum. And you can trade Bitcoin and Ethereum here on Blowfin as well. It's really quite easy to do. This exchange is absolutely fantastic in the sense that it has a lot of these new coins that we talk about here on the channel. It has the Pepes, the Bretts, you know, the Andes, like those kind of coins are going to start being added to exchanges like this. And a lot of those hot new Solana meme coins as well like to come on here. So again, if you're interested, you're going to trade crypto anyways, and you're going to, you know, make some exchanges, Blowfin is a great option for you because it has that variety and you can get some sweet bonuses within doing so. We also have Coin W bonuses, $350 in bonuses, no KYC. Sign up here. Click the link down below in the description if you are interested in doing that. But those are your coins right now. And I wanted to share with you our portfolio here from 2023. We are still massively in the profit. And the reason why we're in the profit is because we ended up buying and holding some core crypto coins, Solanas, Pepes, XRPs, Chainlinks, Cardano, Near Protocol. But when I look at the portfolio and I scroll down and I go, wait a minute, what are the coins that are not performing? It's all the coins down here that you need to be trading. So there is an element now of you can't just buy and hold everything. It's just there's too much dilution. There's too many coins out there. And here on this channel, we talk a lot about these new coins, but they're trades. We buy them. We say, hey, we bought Trump coin here at 20 bucks. It went to 70 bucks. I told you the next day, we're out. You know what I mean? Take your, you know, you got to take it minimally your profits. If it goes higher, great. If it doesn't, you took your profits. So to me, there's a lot of these coins now that you've got to be willing to take profits when they go to the moon, right? When they go super high. Or if you're going to buy and hold these coins, you better have a very long time horizon. It's 2025 now. It's not the same as buying cryptos in 2023 and 2022 when the bear market was here. Then, yeah, everything was a long-term trade because you're waiting for the bull run. But guess what? The bull run's here now. Bitcoin's at 100,000. A lot of these coins are up here. So if you want to learn exactly how to be the smart money in a bull market and learn my proven strategy for finding these hidden altcoin gems before anyone else, click the links below. Join our Alpha Cryptocurrency course. The reason why I share this with you is because many of my students in the last bull run have already made literally thousands of dollars and doing the exact strategy that I teach you. I myself turned 10 grand into 200,000 in 1 week with crypto. The same strategy applies. It literally is the exact same thing that happened in the last bull run. And you need to learn exactly how this works because if you do not learn this, you're going to be just randomly watching videos, buying coins, not understanding why you're buying it. You're just buying it, crossing your fingers, praying that it goes up. That's not a strategy. That's not a formula for winning. Here on this channel, we've shared a strategy for winning, especially in a bear market. But in a bull market, the game changes. So if you are interested, click the link down below. Join us there. And if you want to trade and get some sweet bonuses with us, Blowfin right now is going to be a great option as well as Coin W. Thanks for watching today's video. We'll see you in the next ones. Stay tuned.